My color's not matching.
Okay, Kitty, you're on camera.
Oh, wait a minute. This side is more purple.
Kitty, Kitty got her hair done.
I won't be able to sleep tonight.
Oh my gosh, she can't sleep because her hair's crooked.
The color's not matching. One side is different from the other side.
In other words, my sister's unbalanced.
Well, that's a plus too. That's true.
What else is new? I'm sorry, I'm trying to set this up here on the table. We're out for lunch. We're waiting for.
We're out to lunch.
We're out to lunch. Yeah, we are out to lunch. More ways than one.
Yeah.
And we're also waiting for Marie to join us. We don't know if she's with her husband Roger. We have no idea. Right?
I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and her boyfriend's name is Joseph. I said, oh my gosh, every brother I have is named Joseph. I said, I have two sisters named Marie, I have two brothers named Lawrence. She just sort of looked at me, but it's the truth.
Yes, it is true. People don't get it unless they're Catholic. Well, they get it when they're Catholic. You know? You know what amazes me? Sorry, I'm not on camera, people, but you can look at Kitty as I talk, but she can be showing her amazement. Is how, for Catholics, it's just so, no big deal. And I resent it. I resent having been given the name.
Yeah.
Like, what right did they have?
Yeah, they didn't have a right.
They just
but
did it.
The upside is, you and I, because our last names are spelled differently, we get to be illegitimate. So there's an upside. And that's due to the church. Thank you very much.
She's so true. We're illegitimate. We're so happy to be illegitimate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Only the two of us.
Okay, so you're new to my Facebook page. Our last name is spelled Guitar. And we were 12 children, and 3 of us are spelled like Guitar. So the other one is not really adopted, though. I don't know what illegitimate though.
Who was that?
That's Frida.
Oh, her name's spelled without a G?
Well, I think so. She said so.
Oh, that's a ball face. I don't believe that. That's a ball face lie.
Anyway, we're not sure if that's true.
No.
But anyway.
No, because it's Skip Marie. There's no way, because you and I are together like this, so it would have had to be Marie or Larry. So, no.
Anyway, the rest of them is their name on their birth certificate. This is the way our birth certificates are. Mine and Kitty's on our birth certificate. It's just spelled Guitar. The rest of them 10 have a D.
Guitar
or had a D. Guitar
da.
Guitar da. Guitar does.
Oh, you say do better than I say.
Well, I
don't pronounce the D properly.
And so therefore, Kitty's the one who realized that we're illegitimate.
Yeah, illegitimate.
You know, now we're lucky that on our birth certificate, the church didn't stamp bastard on it.
It was such a glorious day in our lives when we realized that we were illegitimate. It's like, we just went out and celebrated. We had a Canadian flag, Belgian flag, because we didn't know where we were from.
Oh, that's true. That's true. But I thought you figured out where we were from. Last time we were, one of these videos, you said that our father came from, I don't remember what you said.
In Afghanistan, I don't know.
Well, I'm kind of wondering.
Our father was second cousin to the Dalai Lama, who was first cousin to the Pope.
Get out.
Our cousins.
Get out.
No, I bet you didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
I'll just have to show surprise. Well, you have to be.
That was the best surprise face I've ever seen.
It's like I gotta show another surprise. As you know, Canadians, Donald Trump said he doesn't want to deal with us anymore. Because we're very difficult apparently. Yeah, I'm so upset. I mean, I'm so upset. You know, but here's in reality, I think the man is a Looney Tune. But it's the people all around who support him. These are your own people you're screwing up. Like your own people. Think about it. I mean, how do you justify that in your tiny little brains? Okay, some people are not going to like that, but hey, listen, I don't care. It's like us being legitimate.
We like it. Want to show us some curves and red herrings and.
Yes. Have you ever seen a red herring?
No, I've seen a blue one, but never a red.
Okay. So I was thinking of the fish, and you're thinking of the bird. Oh, that's so funny. That is so funny. It's just dawned on me.
But I did see a little animal crossing the road, and I'm trying to figure out what it was. About the size of a cat, sleek body, was all black. Now, I know it's not a marmot, because I looked at that. I don't think we have wild minks in Canada, but I don't know for sure. But it seemed to me it was a little big for a mink, right? And I'm trying to figure what animal would that be.
There's minks, there's... What are the vicious ones? They're quite large, though. They're not... Oh my gosh, I can't think what it is.
Is that the one they brought over to the island to get rid of all the snakes? The one you're talking about? There's a name and I can't come up with it. I wonder if the one you're thinking about.
Could be. They're very clever, whatever I think of. But they're very much bigger, much longer. Somebody help us out here. You know, we can't remember.
Yeah, they're black. The size of a cat, very sleek body.
No, this one that big. Okay, this would be a lot bigger than that. What I'm thinking.
Running across the road at night. If I heard the name, I would recognize the name.
But maybe it was a mink that escaped, like from a mink.
Are minks that big?
Well, they can be. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. All I remember is Uncle Funky's minks, and they were small, but I don't know enough about minks.
Obviously. I thought they were kind of large.
And I did see an otter in the slough, but they were big, eh?
Did you?
Yeah, there's otters and seals apparently in the slough, but I saw an otter the other day.
That is so cool.
Yeah, they're just beautiful little animals.
Well, I'm going to shut this down because, why waste time while we wait for Marie?
Frivolities.
Yeah. So we'll wait for Marie and
serious.
Because we could be talking about it. And here she is.
And here
they are. Oh wait, here they are. Hi guys.
There's me. Come on, Roger.
The mandarin is not closed.
What?
The mandarin.
Hey, Roger.
Is it open today?
Yeah. They sold it. They said they sold it.
Yeah, that's what we all read. But
maybe it didn't go through yet, or maybe it didn't go through. So Roger, long time, Roger.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
So we say goodbye to on the Facebook, goodbye to them and thank you and everything else.
You can still wolf it. What is it all? Weirdness.
I like your look. It reminds you of the English folk.
I'm very British.
That's better than the other one.
I kept saying, take off more.
Why? Oh, okay. I'm going to turn it off so later. Bye.